Hey friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Good morning. How are you guys? Happy Friday, TGIF. How is everybody? I'm a little tired still, just mentally tired, I think. It starts to take its toll, all this stuff. But how is everybody? Happy Friday. We're gonna make some carrots. Yes, we're gonna make some wooden carrots. These are thick, chunky carrots. AKA Christmas trees. Yeah. Once upon a time, these were Christmas trees. Yeah. Now, they're gonna be carrots. So, how is everybody? Happy Friday. Hope your week was good. Mine went by like that. I still have so many things to do. So, I'm gonna stay on task today, not get interrupted. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. And just get things done that need to get done before I go. And if they don't get done, I guess they just didn't really need to be done, right? So I will do my very best to have a video for you every day. I actually might take a couple of things with me. We're going to have a lot of free time. We're not doing a ton of things. We're just going to be hanging out, kicking back, relaxing, have a cabana a couple of days. So that's a good thing. And then one excursion. And aside from that, we're just going to be kind of hanging out. Sometimes you just need some downtime, right? Right? So, anyways, if you're out there watching, just say hi so I know you're watching. Let me see who's here. My eyes, I got sleepy bugs in my eyes still. Yeah, so let me just share to VIP really quickly, and I'll tell you all about yesterday. It just was a very interesting experience that needed to happen. So, I didn't expect to pull up and find Chloe, but it would have been nice. It would have been nice to pull into camp and go into their little city. It wasn't a camp. I thought it was going to be a camp. I'll tell you what I thought it was and what it really was. But yeah, let me see who's here first. Hi Betty. Hello. Hi Sarah. Hi Tony. Good morning. Hi Cheryl. Hello Pam. Thank you. Yes, I got my hair done. I missed all of this chaos. My hair got done last night. Thank you. You noticed. Yeah, it was like out to there poofy. Yesterday morning. I fit right in with the hippie crowd. Honestly, I did. So, hi Mary Lee. Hi Laura. Good morning, Cheryl. Hi Bridget. Hi Lori. How is everybody? Happy Friday. There's a few on here. I know Facebook kind of sometimes does not put this out there. Let me go ahead and I haven't shared for a while to my personal page. Let's just do that this morning because we can. Let's just do that. Should we do that? Maybe we shouldn't do that. I don't know. Let's do that. Let's share these carrots. You never know. Somebody might be looking there and going, I really want to make those carrots. What's Darlene doing? Let's make some carrots. Yeah, well, these used to be Christmas trees. Now they're going to be carrots. Who has some of these Christmas trees? It's easy peasy to do this. You just need to get the greenery part. So I just happened upon some greenery from somewhere. I don't know. And I haven't used it on any of I was going to use this on my door signs, but I'm really not that girl. I'm really not that girl that needs to have greenery and a bow at the top. So I'm going to use a bunch of it for carrots for you guys, and I'll probably make some carrot kits for my craft show. What I did was I cut up two different size D transfers. I was actually looking for my polka dots. I have lost my polka dots. So if any of you see my polka dots, I have a stack of them somewhere. Yeah, I'm kind of sad. Maybe they're up on top over there. I have like about 12 of the polka dot transfers to use for a project. They're somewhere. Anybody seen them? I haven't. So you have them. You have the trees. Do you have my polka dots too? You have the trees. So you can make carrots out of these. So I'll show you how. Hi Carrie, how are you? Good morning, April. Thanks, Laura. Oh my goodness, guys. Hi Sandy. What a day. Okay, so I did go ahead and I did pre-paint these because I knew that they take 3 coats. Okay, so this white is so solid that the paint's not going to soak in. Okay, so when you go to paint this, the first coat is just going to kind of seal it, and then you're going to need 3 coats. Okay, I might have even done 4. So I pre-painted carrots because I didn't want you to have to sit in here and watch me. And I did use 2 different colors, even though it doesn't really look, well, you can tell on the camera, this one's darker. So I did spiced pumpkin, I did bright orange. Okay, hi Deb, how are you? Hi Carrie, hi Janine, hi Linda. How is everybody? Let me go ahead and find my camera that I'm looking for. How about this one? Okay, so I did pre-paint them. I did drill the bottoms. I'm not going to drill the holes until people order because I don't want to. I can use these as Christmas trees when Christmas comes around if they don't sell for carrots. Okay, so I might make a few kits for my craft show, but I'll drill them for you so that you don't have to drill them. But that's where you'll drill them. I just did a pretty small hole. It's not big. So your daughter and husband were in a car accident yesterday on their way to school. Oh my gosh, I saw that. I saw your post, but I wasn't even able to comment. Oh my gosh, I'm glad they're okay too. It looks like it was terrible. That's awful, Laura. How scary. I am glad that they just have that type of an injury, that they're not like worse, you know. Whiplash and sore muscles and all that can last for a while. Okay, let me just show you how these go in here. I just cut pieces of greenery apart. You can probably find stuff like this at maybe even the Dollar Tree. These I ordered them. I just ordered a whole bundle of this and I haven't used it. So it's just going to go down in there when we're all done. All that greenery is going to go down in there. And then I have bows. So I have ribbon. Okay, I pre-tied my bows. So today's project is going to go a little bit fast because, and then we're going to put one of these on each. Okay, so you have ribbon, you have greenery, but you'll have to paint your trees. Okay, I even painted up in here because this top part, for a Christmas tree, you put a star in there. But so I just kind of got down inside there. You can get a tiny toothbrush or a toothpick or something like that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Let me move these to the side. Let me see. Okay, so I have hang on a second. I got somebody I got to take care of here. Do you see it on there? Do you see our little troll? Let me get rid of this troll here. Christopher Martinez, you are gone, Mr. Suspend you, ban you from all live streams. Yep. All right. You're gone. Do you see it? Do you guys see it on there? Do you see the troll? Okay, so he's gone. I know, isn't the ribbon cute? I just wanted to have some... Hi, Janice, how are you? Hi, Vicky. Thanks, Cheryl. I have a question to ask. Did somebody refer us to a dog finding organization that's a nonprofit? I think somebody must have referred us to them because they did contact me. I don't know if it's been too long. It's one that goes and tracks their scent. I don't know anything yet, but I'm going to find out this morning if it's too late or not. But let me put myself in the corner. Yes, you see. Okay, perfect. Use a pipe cleaner. Perfect. You are so smart. You are the smartest. Yes, a pipe cleaner would be perfect for that. Let me put myself in the corner, guys. I'm sorry. Darlene is like, oh gosh, come on. You can do it. It's not wanting to do it. There we go. 3rd time, 4th time's the charm. Okay, so I do have some chalk paste for you guys. Peach cobbler. If you don't have chalk paste, I have an option. I probably have maybe enough for 6 people. And then the rest can just be without because you guys have a lot of it. This is the colors that I picked. So you actually could pick whatever you want. Like peach cobbler and guava. Okay, so I think guava is going to look good on there with the spring colors. And then these are the transfers. So I cut these into thirds so that they'll fit onto the little trees to make carrots. Okay, so we're going to chalk them. And I don't think I'm going to chalk both sides because I'm going to be putting that ribbon on there. So there's no reason for me to chalk both sides unless you really want to. I don't have any guava in my drawer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this open and use it because I just don't have any guava in there. I don't know why. The video stopped. Did it really? It didn't stop for me. I can still see everything. Did it stop for everybody? Oh, Janet, you had a crazy troll last week. They are always out there. I'm just always watching. It's good on your end. Okay, Bridget, go out and come back in. I have my phone right here. It's good on my phone too. So I always am trying to look. Okay, so I do have a jar of the peach cobbler, so I'm not going to open that. But I don't have any guava, so we're going to open that one. Okay, which one do you want me to do with what? Do you want me to do peach cobbler with this? I think that might be cute. And I'll do it on the darker one. It might not have a big contrast. We'll do it on the darker one. And then the stripes on this guava. I think that's what I want to do. I think that's what I want to do. Okay, so just know that when you paint these, you're going to do 3 coats of paint because it is just such a solid white color that you really need to do that. Okay, let me tell you about the adventure yesterday. Okay, so we did go out to, we went to, hang on a second, Slab City. Okay, so Slab City it's the last free place on earth, basically. It's the last place on earth that you can live free. Okay, so I don't mean just freedom. I mean totally free. It doesn't cost you a penny to live there. Which side's better? That side's better. Okay, thank you. Cute shirt. Thank you. This is actually a fall shirt. I have stuff that I had washed and I don't want to wear it because I'm going to be packing it in my suitcase. Okay. All right. Thanks guys. So our adventure started early. Okay. We left here about 6 o'clock and headed out. It's like 2.5 to 3 hours total, depending on traffic. And it wasn't too terrible. I want to get a really good pattern here with a couple of these bunnies. So I'm going to strategically place this. Okay, so there's 2 bunnies and a bunny head, and I have lots of cute flowers. Okay, perfect, right there. Okay, and just know this is reusable, so you can use this on other things. I think it'd be really cute on a gnome. So anyway, so we started really early, and I was a passenger, so of course Darlene's eyes were closed, and I woke up before we got there. When we got down, it's down in Imperial Valley, kind of like you're heading to Yuma, but then you go over close to El Centro and Brawley, if anybody knows where that's at. Okay, just going to plop my chalk paste on there. If you can butter toast, you can do this. Okay, you're just going to spread and fill this. Fill all of the little holes, and then we'll scrape off the excess. So we drove down there to see if we could network with people about Chloe, because this is the other end. Remember how I said I thought that she would come out on the Yuma end? And then I found out that when the last person that saw her running from our camp actually saw her running in the other direction. So I followed on the map, I followed the canal, and it goes down into farming community, and then it hits this area that is called Slab City. So I've explained it to you a couple times, but Slab City used to be a military installation. Okay, then you're going to scrape off all the excess, and it's abandoned. It's an abandoned military, it used to be just for them to do testing and stuff like that out there. So there's slabs of concrete here and there and everywhere. And that's why it's called Slab City. There's no buildings left. It's just slabs of concrete. And so people moved in with their trailers. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this. The peel and reveal. Look at how darn cute. Okay, I have to go back up there. So don't just rip it off like a Band-Aid, because if there's something that you need to fix, then you are going to fix that. There we go. Look at how darn cute. You guys, you better be sprinkling to all your friends who need who need Easter decor, because that is so darn cute. All right, so basically the type of people that live out there are people that don't want to be bothered by rules and the law, and people that don't have a lot of money. And I didn't know what to expect. You know, I was a little bit not afraid, but I was going to be on guard because I didn't know what to expect. So the first little area that we came to, there was a stand, and they're selling cold drinks, and they're selling t-shirts and that kind of stuff. And I just stopped and I said, hey, you know, we have a lost dog. Is it okay if I leave a flyer with you? And they're like, oh yeah, absolutely. Make sure that you go to the Oasis. They have free coffee every day, and there's a lot of people that gather there. I'm like, okay, I'll go to the Oasis. So they were super nice. And then the next people that I come to are a couple that have lived there for 7 years. Okay, there is no electricity out there. There's no no water, nothing. Everything has to be brought in. They live in their van. They live in a van, like a van that they've converted. So they live in that. Anyways, they were so nice. A couple, and their house is either in Oregon or Washington, and it's been vacant for 3 years. They're like, we don't want to go back. We want to stay out here. But during the heat of the summer, when it gets up to 120 plus degrees, okay, this is guava. Let's just spread it, and then we'll scrape out the excess. When it gets up to 120 plus degrees, they leave and they go up to other places. So they'll go back east, they'll travel around. They really don't have a lot of family, but it was just really, really great to meet people. They were just the nicest people, and she makes bracelets and sells them out there. And we just went around to anybody that was out. You know, of course, we didn't bother anybody that was inside. And they have a library there where you can go and borrow books. And that guy was really nice. I think it was a guy. I'm not 100% sure. The name was Aurora, but he probably was trans. And that's just my guess. And he was the nicest. Okay, this doesn't show up. We're going to redo this one on the other side. Okay, that color doesn't show up at all. Okay, so let's watch this transfer, and we'll do the other side with a different color. Okay, so that was a learning thing. So I won't put guava in there for you guys because it didn't show up. Okay, let's find a different color. Watch the transfer while Darlene talks. And he even invited me to poetry night. He's like, we're having poetry tonight. Why don't you come to poetry night? I thought that was really fun. I'm like, I would love to come to poetry night, but I have an appointment. I had my hair appointment. So otherwise, honestly, guys, I would have stayed for poetry night because it sounded like so much fun. So then we go back and we're trying to find the Oasis because it's supposed to be the big gathering spot where everybody is every morning and goes and gets free coffee. Okay, they're like a big community. I think, gosh, this is probably kind of like Woodstock in a way. They work together. They have community meals a couple of times a week. The couple, they said, we go and we have chili. I think they said every Tuesday. Every Tuesday they have chili, and we go and we have chili with everybody. I just thought this is kind of ideal. I could get behind this idea. Not that I'm going to go move out there anytime soon, but I thought this is kind of nice. These people they've really figured it out. They know what to do. So anyways, guys, it was a great experience. I got to the Oasis and there was a ton of people there. Okay, so but I walk in and they're freely smoking marijuana in there, so it was a little bit skunky in there. And I start handing out the flyers, and this guy goes, "Oh, your dog is the dog from Glamis. I saw your post on our Facebook page." And I was like, yes, that's my dog. And he said, I raised Shih Tzus, and one of my Shih Tzus took off like that, and it took us 3 weeks to get her back, but we did get her back. And he said, we will absolutely watch out for your dog. And another one of the guys there says, do you have more flyers? And I'm like, yes, I do. And he goes, great. I will distribute them to everybody else. So we didn't have to keep going around. He started posting one up there. He goes, everybody comes here every single day to get coffee or just to talk, and they'll see the poster. So yeah, it's a ways away from where she went missing, but it's not far-fetched. And these people travel, so they walk everywhere. Okay, so they walk into town, which is like 3 miles away. They walk into town to get stuff. Okay, what color should I do? Because that obviously didn't work. I could actually probably just wash that off. Let's do that. Let's see if I can just wipe off that chalk paste. It didn't work at all. Guava didn't work. Let me dig in my drawer and see what would work. What about copper? Copper would be really pretty. Was it like Cheech and Chong? Yeah, it was exactly like that, guys. But they were the nicest people. I'm telling you, I could get behind that type of a living. Not that I'm going to move out there anytime soon. And then the Jesus mountain, that was just so cool. I did not take pictures of their houses. So most of them had a trailer that they had converted into a house and built onto. Some of them had tents that they had just built. Bumblebee. Okay. You think Bumblebee would look good? Hi, Doris, my sister. Hi, Karen Ross. Okay, so we have to choose a different color because that didn't work. But this is super cute. Isn't this one cute? Bumblebee would be cute. Should I do Bumblebee? I probably have a lot of them, of Bumblebee. I just have to find it. I have saffron. Yeah. If only I had my labels on there. Okay, here's Bumblebee. All right. So yeah, it just was a good experience to go and to do that. Okay, we'll do Bumblebee. What the heck? So we're just putting stripes on this. It didn't work with the guava. I should have known. It was too close of a color. All right, so it's a good thing I didn't pack all those kits up. I like to try it out first. Oh, Dune might be a good color. Do you think Dune instead of? Okay, let me just test this out. Okay, so let me just put a little bit on the side and see if I'm gonna like it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's gonna be too bright. Let's look and see. Let me see if I have Dune, but I don't have Dune in packets. So I was trying to do something that I had in packets. What other color? Copper. Copper's a good color. Oh, you know what's a good color? You know what's a great color? Shimmer Harvest. What about Shimmer Harvest? Shimmer Harvest is a good color. But that one looks like it's dried out. Nope, it's not. What about Shimmer Harvest might be good. Let me see if I have copper. Sorry guys, I thought I had all my ducks in a row and I don't. So we left there feeling good about the fact that we made dozens of new friends yesterday. And I had posted, they said, oh, we saw your post. So they have Obama phones. There's nothing bad about saying that. They have Obama phones out there. So some people thought because they live out there, they don't have technology. They absolutely have a lot of technology. Oh, what about Bubbly? Frozen on both pictures. Oh gosh, how come? Why is it frozen? Why? I just don't get it. Why? It is frozen for sure. I'm sorry. Thank you. Let me just quickly restart. I don't know why it does that. Okay, and I'll continue looking for something. Anyways, these are going to be cute when they're done. It's still frozen. Yeah. Okay, so yours frozen, but you're still... Mine is not going on here. It's not going on my phone. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to end it and I'll come right back.